Is this recording? Yeah, Tuesday, December 17th. Well, oh boy. There are tons. Oh my God, there are tons of vehicles out here. There's probably like 4 times the amount of construction people on the site today than usual, than normal. So we got a truck in the back. I think I said yesterday they were probably pulling out all the dirt. And that's what they're doing. That mound is huge. I think they spent most of the day. They probably put 100 trucks in here yesterday. And it doesn't even, you can see on the left side of that mound, it looks like they've done something, but there's so much to move out of here. So I'm assuming all these guys are up on the roof over here today, prepping the forms. That's the word I was trying to remember yesterday, forms, concrete forms. And it looks like, as I'm looking at the top of the roof, it looks like about 75% of what they're working on over here is already done. I don't see okay, so there's only a couple trucks up on the hill. There's another truck coming in over there. So they have a ton of dirt. We got the crane over here. Nothing's hooked on the crane. We have some surveyor equipment over here. We've got the rebar. They're starting to put up the wood forms for the rebar right now. It's a good thing I remember that word because I couldn't remember it in the last video. Got some scaffolding over here, which was not here yesterday. For them to walk across, obviously. And yeah, all of that roof. The roof is almost done. The lunch truck is bailing out of here. One truck leaving. One truck up on the hill. What do we have going on here? So they put the scaffolding up here. And we still have all of the forms except for this one over here in the middle, or at the kind of at the end. I want to go to the end. Remember I showed you they were putting in some, come on, what is that stuff? Shoring. Some shoring in the dirt yesterday and last week. So there's one truck coming in. We have one truck up on the hill. We have one truck bailing out over here. Stop sign over here, traffic person. There's just a lot going on right now. And like I told you before, down the street, there's this huge crew that's cutting trees. So they're taking over the sidewalk and the street. The place is just a total mess. The lunch truck's pulling up over here, so I think a bunch of guys are going to come bailing out of here soon. I've got pizza at home. An individual fire oven made pizza, so I'm not going to be going to the truck today. Yeah, I know, eating pizza is not that good for breakfast. Not healthy. Got to get myself back in shape. So we got the lunch truck. Okay, one person's coming out over here. This dirt truck is bailing out of here. And I'll wait for him to leave. And then I'm going to go check out the shoring and see what they're doing. So we got this guy down here with the pipe. Yeah, we're good. We got dirt trucks out of the way. They've still got shoring on the crane over there. So let's go see what's happening. Pumping station, I don't see any cranes. I don't see any. There's a dirt truck, another dirt truck. Pumping station, there's another one coming around the corner. And there's another one behind him. Look at the size of this shoring. So it looks like they put these metal posts into the ground and then they drop this yellow stuff in between. I don't know if it's plastic or wood, probably metal. Well, it looks like plastic. Hard to say. Evacuation, do not enter. So look at the shoring, yeah, trench shoring. So they're doing it all the way around. Pretty incredible. This is pretty incredible, people. So as far as the pumping station, it looks like absolutely nobody's at the pumping station today. You look across the street at the airport and they've got the cranes over there, so they're still working. That's probably what's going to happen. They're going to do the underground plumbing from that location. It's going to go over to the pumping station. I don't know if they put the pumps in there. Probably not. They don't have the clarifier behind me in that setup. Look at that police car flying down the road. Everybody's doing like 60 miles an hour on this street. Okay, so nobody's at the pumping station that I see. Absolutely nobody. I don't see any red hats, orange hats, yellow hats. And then we got this shoring over here. I guess if you don't put this in the ground right, it's not going to slide in there and line up. Another dirt truck leaving. I don't hear any trucks behind me. So I've got about 14 videos in line now that I have to do. I'm way, way, way behind. Way behind. And luckily for these guys, normally in December we have some rain. We've only had some scattered rain. We're doing really good as far as our rain total, but we really haven't had a lot of days of rain out here, especially in this area. This area, most of the storms just seem to bypass this little strip. So they've been able to do their work without a lot of downtime. And okay, so this is going to go between this post over here and the post behind. This is the one that's going on the right. The two guys controlling it. Now they got to flip at 180, he just said. So how do they flip at 180? I think he's got to drop it down and rehook it. They could take the ropes and turn it, but I don't think that would be too good. So we got another truck, another dirt truck leaving to my right. And I'd love to see what they're going to do over here. Is he able to spin this 180? Yeah, they're able to spin a 180. Almost fell. A little slippage over there. Okay, so they spun this 180. I don't really want to stand out here for 20 minutes filming a shoring job, but there's nothing else to show. So I'm going to bail out of here soon and do my, yeah, they've turned to 180. I'm going to bail out of here soon. And I don't think much more is going to be happening here this week. They're just throwing the shoring thing up, which is pretty impressive. Here comes another dirt truck behind me. There's one over there, and there's one guy over here. So this is going to be non-stop all day. Construction in progress, stay back, open evacuation, do not enter. So I'm waiting to see if somebody's going to come over and tell me to stay back. I think somebody is. For the most part, they let me alone, but you know, you never know with these people. Somebody might come over and say to back off. And that could be happening.
Back. Keep backing him up. You gotta go this a little more, about 2 inches, 3 inches. Back up, Tony. Right there, hold that. Tuck that one in, hold that rope in.
And I get another dirt truck behind me, an employee that's crossing over the street to the pumping station. Dirt truck's leaving, another dirt truck is coming in. This is crazy out here. Okay, so he's got it fed into the thing. I thought they were going to put it on the right. They're going on the left side. He's got the left one fed. This is awesome. And this is all being done by one person.
Good. Yeah, one girl.
He's fed in on the one right over here. They got a little bit lower to feed it into the bottom one.
Keep going. Perfect.
It's sliding. This is neat. This is good.
Let it ride down.
We're gonna let it ride down. He's still controlling both sides. Just has to line that up. Is it gonna drop in place? He's so close. He is so close. Oh, he missed it. Right there. Right. Oh no. Right there. Right there. unstable. They had to even it out. It's kind of on an angle. It's leveled out now. It's leveled out. He's doing some heavy-duty work here. Leveled out. Oh, right. Oh, just missed it. Okay, now they've got two people. Now they'll be able to control this better. Right there, right there. Drop it up. Right there. Drop it down. Drop it down. Drop it up. Does it have to go on the end? I thought it goes between the two pieces. Got a dirt truck leaving behind me now. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Did they hear me? Nope. Lost it again. Where are we?
Pick it up just a hair, Tony. Just back up a little bit.
So now they're just controlling the rope on one side. They're working to get this piece lined up. Oh, gotta raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. Raise it up a little bit.
Back it up and get that thing. Yep. Right now you're bound at the top.
Yeah, he's bound at the top. Raise it up, raise it up. Come on. Does he have to? I think it's got to go between the left ridges. The left. Lift. Okay, so it does have to go on the left side. Yeah. Another dirt truck's leaving, and another dirt truck is showing up. Does it have to go down the middle? Maybe it has to go down that middle ridge. I thought it had to go between the gap on the left side. Up, 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 up. Listening to a guy on my right. Got a truck behind me. We got a flatbed behind me. Oh, there it is. Oh, it goes on the outside thing. I thought it had to go on the inside. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice work, guys. Very nice. Even it out now, and then they're going to lower it down. Oh, you didn't hear that swearing over there. We did not hear the cussing. Boom, boom, drop it down, drop it down. Okay, disconnect the hooks. And we got some good video over here. Oh, raising it up. It's up, it's down, it's up. Drop it down, drop it down. It's in place. Disconnect the hooks, and then we're out of here. This was some very nice video. I don't know if these guys are still OHL or who they... I mean, hopefully I can see something on the back of their vest. Is that OHL? I think OHL has done most of the work over here. Yep. They got a guy saying, watch your fingers. Good. You got to have a safety person. They're being very careful with their fingers and their hands. Okay, good work there. One more hook. And a dirt truck is taking off, and another dirt truck is coming in. It's got one more hook to take off, and then we're good. No, that's... okay, so these guys are not OHL. They are the trench shoring company. And I honestly do not think anybody has seen this before, unless they live at construction sites. So this is pretty impressive stuff that's going on here. That would probably be hidden in a construction site, and you would never see what's going on. Are they going to lift this up again? What is going on? Okay, so I got the dirt truck up on the top of the hill that I didn't notice before. We got to backfill something, they're saying. We're going to have to dig some dirt out and backfill something. I don't know what they're talking about. There's the truck. And they're working over here with the, I don't know what these official words are, the dirt scooper? Let's call it the dirt scooper. Okay, so that is done. And I think I'm finished. Trench shoring, I don't know where this company is from, but this is pretty awesome stuff that's happening here. And they are way, 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 way down. So this is heavy-duty trenching. Another truck is coming in, another truck is leaving. And I wish I knew where this company was based out of. They're done with this part of the job right now. I'm sure they've got to put in another wall over on this side. And they've got to, I don't know if they're going to have to put, they won't have to put in walls on the front and the back. So, yeah, the wall over there is because that side of the dirt, that side of the area has a lot, it's a lot higher up down here. It's a lot lower down. So, good stuff, people. I've got 14 videos I need to record. I am way, way, way behind. And way behind. I don't have the motivation to do it. I don't really want to do it, but I've got a ton of videos. So if anybody got to this point, do a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Here's another dirt truck coming in over here. Haven't had too many airplanes taken off. It's about 50 degrees out here right now. I'm in a t-shirt and it's cold. Lots of people are all bundled up in long sleeves and vests and hats. And I'm out here walking around on a t-shirt. Go figure. So I'm gonna go inside, warm up, get my pizza, and I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Probably not. But I say that every day, don't I? Dirt truck on the road. Dirt truck coming in, one leaving. Flag man, get yourself out there. Okay, so I talked to some people. That yellow stuff is not plastic, that is steel. It comes from Germany. They're 12 feet down right now as far as the bottom of that pit where they're doing the shoring, and they said that once they start, they right at that shoring area that I showed you, that short up area, they will take a piece of pipe and drop it into the ground in that short up area. They'll drop it into the ground. Let this truck go by because it's noisy. So they'll drop that into the ground and take the pipe and slide it. I don't know if they're going to have to bore under the street. Probably not. They will take that pipe. Maybe they have to. I don't know, because there's a lot of dirt under the ground. But they'll take that pipe and they'll push it so it starts going across the street underground. And then they will attach another pipe to it or inside it and keep pushing until they get across the street into the pumping station. So it's all going to be underground. They won't have to tear the street up. They do that a lot at houses where instead of digging up a trench for sewer lines, I've seen it before. That's how they do subways. They use equipment where they take the pipe and they put it underground and they just push it. They push it and tunnels through the ground, and they connect it and then connect it to another piece, and they push through the ground, and it just keeps going. So at least they got some good info. They've got a ton of people here. They got flagmen everywhere, shoring people, OHL people doing the roof over here, people up on the hill over there taking dirt out, and it's busy. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm down the street. They're still doing the tree trimming. These guys are up about 30, 40, 50, 60 to 70 feet. Unbelievable.